Melissa here. We have a HIIT interval workout today. We need light weights or soup cans, water bottles, with an emphasis on recovery today. We're hitting strength, cardio, and plyometric movement for 6 different rounds of work, and we have a little bit of conditioning at the end. So grab those light weights and let's get going with a warm-up. All right, just run on the spot. Start jogging. Pump those arms. I see that my video is slightly crooked. That was part of the technical difficulties. Let's get that heart rate up. So today's HIIT workout is going to focus a little more on the recovery period. So for those of you who don't know me, my name's Melissa. Welcome. We are going to get started here with some squats. Sit back into the hips. We're just focusing on warming up right now. Drive those knees forward and sit back into your hips. All right, side to side shuffle. Lift that knee, sit back into the hips. Hope you're doing all right. Let's get warmed up. Hope you're all staying warm. It is cold out there. A few more seconds here. Stay with it. Let's get the shoulders into it. All right, start to heel curl and pull the elbows back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Brace your tummy. Sink into the legs. A few more seconds. Let's start jogging again, a little faster. Option, as always, is a march on the spot. Pick up that pace a little bit more. Side to side shuffle. Lift the knee. Drive the knee up. Sit back into those hips. Pick up that pace. Light on the feet. All right, hamstring curl. Pull the arms back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Less than a minute to warm up. We have 6 big workout rounds today, with featuring 4 moves each. All right, let's get back to that jog. Even faster now. Pump those arms. Get those knees a little higher. Side shuffle. 1, 2, 3. Sit back into those hips. You got it. Brace that core. All right, heel to the glute. Pull the arms back. Feel that squeeze in the shoulder blades. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. How you doing? We need our weights to start, all right? We are starting with a squat press. And what we're gonna do, we have work for 1 minute. Then we're gonna have 45 seconds. Then we're gonna have a 45-second rest. We're gonna emphasize recovering before we pick it back up. All right, about 15 more seconds before we start. For the squat press, grab your soup cans, your water bottles. You're gonna sit back into your hips, drive your weights overhead, brace that tummy real tight. And that's all we got. Squat press for 45 seconds. All right, in 3, 2, 1, squat press. Squeeze those glutes. Brace that core. Drive through your heels. Just sitting and then pressing. Arms straight overhead, just in front of the face. 30 more seconds. I want you to focus on range and technique. Power through the arms. Simple moves today so that we can focus on getting that work in as much as we can in the allotted time and really bringing the heart rate down during the recovery. Less than 10 seconds, get a little deeper. In 3, 2, 1, put it down, rest, shake it out. How was that? You feeling okay? I want to make sure you can all see me all right. All right, so next up, we have an alternating chest fly and dead row. Take the full recovery. On your rest period today, think about breathing deep into your belly, in through your nose, maybe out through your mouth, whatever feels comfortable for you, so that your heart rate will come down and you'll really get the oxygen flow. All right, so the next move, alternating chest fly, dead row. You're gonna lock in the glutes and the abs and alternate for 45 seconds. If you need to come up at any point and reset, totally fine. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Chest fly, row, fly, row. Brace that core tight. Arms long, spine long. Check it out from the side. My spine is about 45 degrees. My glutes are locked on and my abs are braced. Feel that squeeze in the shoulder blades when you're long, and then as you pull the elbows back. 15 seconds. Really focus on the technique today. We have the time. A little different than we're used to. Usually it's very quick pace. Less than 5 seconds. And take your rest. 45 seconds to recover. You doing all right? All right, coming up, we have a lunge with a hammer curl and a dynamic curl. So just a simple stepping back lunge. So we step back, we're gonna hammer curl, and then we're gonna step in, switch sides with a dynamic curl. If you don't want to step, you can do a stationary for a few while you're curling, and then switch legs, and then switch your curl. So hammer curl is wrists face each other, straight up. Dynamic curl, palms are gonna go to the ceiling. So you're just gonna alternate. All right, get ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl and lunge. Now on that lunge, I want you to make sure you're dropping that back knee to 90. Everything is square to the floor. Elbows locked under the shoulders. 30 seconds. Strong ab brace, breathe. We got about 25 seconds. How you feeling? Oh, come on, 15 seconds. Can you get a little deeper? And make sure you've got range on your curl. Plates to about armpit height. Nice work. 5 seconds, woo! Balance, we need to really pull in those abs. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Nice job. Roll it out. All right, so on those breaths, think about taking a nice big inhale, fill your belly, and then exhale, I want you to squeeze your abdominals. All right, we have triceps, and we have push-ups. You have tricep push-up and a wide push-up. So come down to the floor, just to make sure you can see me. I'm gonna put my mat down. We have one tricep narrow press, take it out wide to one wide press, alternating for 45 seconds. 5 seconds, come on down. In 3, 2, 1. You can be on your knees or toes. One narrow, take it out wide. One narrow, one wide. So on the narrow tricep press, the elbows need to go straight back. And on the wide, try to get your elbows to 90 degrees. Elbows back, hitting about 90 degrees in the tricep as well, but with our elbows close to our rib cage. We have 15 seconds. Tuck that chin in, keep length in your spine. Woo! We've got 10 seconds. Hitting the chest, hitting the back of the arms, hitting the shoulders, and take your rest. Nice job. We have a recovery up next. All right, so we're going from strength work to cardio. All right, we have, let me grab my cheat sheet. All right, we have a speed ladder. Actually, let me keep this mat so you can all see my feet okay. We have a speed ladder run. Actually, you know what? You put it to the side. All right, speed ladder run, which is gonna look like this. We have 4 ladder runs, and then we high knee run to the back. All right? So out and in, and then high knee run to the back. 4 front, 4 back. In 3, oh, you still have 30 seconds to rest. Hang on. Take that heart rate down. All right, so we're running out and in, out, in, out, in. Knees are gonna pull up using those abdominals. Now, if the high knee run to the back is too much, you can march back with high knees as an option. On that ladder, stay low in the legs, keep the chest proud, and the abs locked on. All right, get ready. In 3, 2, ladder run. 1, 2, 3, 4, high knee run. Ladder run, out and in, and then bring it back. Out and in, and bring it back. Stay loose in those hips as you bring it forward. Remember that option? High knee march. 20 more seconds. As fast as you can. Come on, pick up that pace. This is the cardio portion. 10 seconds. It's kind of like scratching your head and rubbing your tummy. All right, take a rest. Remember, recovery. Let's focus on bringing the heart rate down so we can really rise when we bring the work. All right, coming up, spider crawl. We need abs locked on. All right, we're gonna lock in those abdominals. You have 2 options on this one. You can stay on the knees the whole time, come on down and come back. Or you're gonna start standing. You're gonna crawl down, straight spine, hips down, and crawl back. We wanna think speed with our hands, light on our hands for this one. All right, in 3, 2, 1, come on down. Brace the core, squeeze your glutes. 35 seconds. Strong ab brace. Remember the option on the knees? Crawl forward, crawl back. Crawl forward, crawl back. Bracing the abs the whole time. 20 seconds. Light on those hands like a spider, skimming the surface of your mat or your floor. 5 seconds. And 2. And 1. Nice job, catch your breath. How you feeling? Remember to recover. Let's get some more volume. All right, after that spider crawl, we're gonna lose the mat. We have a side shuffle skater. All right, so for the side shuffle skater, you're gonna shuffle, shuffle, and then the foot goes behind, skater. Make sure you have room and you're not gonna trip on any weights, of course. So side to side shuffle with the skater. Option is no hop. You can step, step, tap, step, step, tap. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Shuffle, shuffle, skate. Shuffle, shuffle, skate. Your weight is forward. Let me show you from the side. Hips are back. You're hinging from the hip. You're on the balls of your feet, so you're light on your feet. And your knee is tracking that middle toe. Make sure you keep lifting your chest and bracing your core. Side to side. 15 seconds. Come on. Can you get a little faster? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Nice job. Grab your water. We're going to run forward and back this time. Okay. So all we're going to do is run forward 4 seconds or 4 steps, and then we're going to run forward, and then we're going to butt kick to the back for 4. So 4, 3, 2, 1, butt kick. 4, 3, 2, 1, butt kick. All right. Make sure you have room around you. 15 or 10 seconds to recover. Are you focusing on your breathing and your recovery between intervals? What, if you're wearing a heart rate monitor, check it. Watch that heart rate rise and fall. Really take some nice deep belly breaths to really get some good oxygen exchange head to toe. All right, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. Forward and back. "15 seconds. Almost there. 10 seconds. Hang on to it. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. We have a recovery. So we have about 1 minute and 15 seconds to recover. Bring it all the way down. Next up, plyo. So a little more pushing off the floor. You have options as always. We are going to be doing star jumps. We have burpees. If you don't want to burpee, you can always pull squat. We also have plyo push-ups. So that means we're going to push off the floor. And then we have double lunge jumps. You don't have to jump. I'll give you options for those. And we finish this round with more high knees and surfer jumps. Okay, you still have 30 seconds to rest. Breathe in, breathe out, bring the heart rate down. Get that oxygen head to toe. Let the cells recover a little bit. For the first one, we have 4-star jumps. If you don't want to jump, it's 4-star taps. And then we go into 1 burpee. Your burpee can be a walking burpee or a jumping burpee. Either way, you want to sit into a squat. If you don't want to burpee, you're going to triple pulse squat. In 3, 2, 1, star jumps, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, burpee. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, burpee. Here's the option for no jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat down, plank back, squat in, rise. Here's the option for no burpee. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And of course you can still star tap and pulse squat. In the squat, I want your knees lining up with that middle toe, sitting back in the hips. We've got less than 10 seconds. Hang on, abs on, and rest. Nice job. Recover. Breathe it in. Okay, if you need water, grab it. We have our push-ups again. So grab your mat. Come down to the floor. Okay. All right, we have knees or toes for the push-ups. You're going side to side. 1 push-up, 1 lateral jump. Option, 1 push-up, step across. We go in 15 seconds. So here's the option without the jump. 1 push-up, crossover. 1 push-up. Now if you want to add a little plyo to it, without the big jump, you could do 1 and lift the palm as you cross. Kind of push off your fingertips. Let's go, here it comes. 1 and 1. Push off the floor. Everything square to the floor. If you're on your toes, make sure your hips stay down. Keep going. Tuck that chin, keep length in your spine. Brace your core. We've got 20 seconds. Ooh. Remember the options. You can always slow it down and move side to side. We have 10 seconds. Come on, keep it up. How's that chest? Is it on fire? And rest. Pull back. Nice work. Okay. We've got our jump lunges. Move the mat out of the way so you don't trip on it. Okay, check it out. Double lunge jump. So it's double lunge, step in, double lunge, jump in. So you push through that front heel, you come back to the middle, and switch legs. Your option, step back, double lunge, step in. Take the jump out if you don't want to jump. On the lunge, make sure you're stepping back long enough, dropping the back knee to 90, pushing through the front heel. Really brace the core, lift out of the chest. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. 45 seconds on the clock. Come up and get down. Come up, get down. 35 seconds. Woo. We've got less than 30 seconds. If you need the option, take it. If you're stepping and not jumping, I want you to stay low and loaded in your legs. 15 seconds. Push through that front heel. Make sure your back leg isn't crossing over your front. Less than 10. Legs on fire. Rest. Nice job. Focus on that rest. Check that heart rate, check in with yourself. How are you feeling? Next up, all right, we have a high knee run with 2 surfer jumps. So what we're gonna do is run on the spot, high knees, 4, 3, 2, 1, surfer jumps for 2. 4, 3, 2, 1, surfer jumps for 2. Okay, catch your breath. If you don't wanna jump, you can do 4 high knees, pivot, squat, pivot, squat. Get ready, in 5, 4, 3, 2, high knee run, 4, 3, 2, 1, surfer jumps. Land soft, 4, 3, 2, 1. Abs braced. 30 seconds. Here's the lower impact option. Step it out. Step it out. I'll show you again. We need our abs on to pull those knees up. Sit back into the hips. Pivot. Sit back. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, catch your breath. We have our recovery now. We're gonna repeat each of those rounds. We're gonna be picking up the weights again. We have our squat press, our chest fly with the row. We have our lunge curl. So we have a hammer curl first. Hammer curl, dynamic curl. Or option, if you don't wanna switch between, do a couple hammer and then maybe a couple dynamic, whatever feels better. And then we finish that round with our tricep to wide push-ups. All right? Whew. In 5. Oh, you know what? We still have 30 seconds, but we need our weights. We have a little extra time between sets to recover. Breathe in. Check in. How you feeling? Grab your water. I'm feeling this one tonight. Oh my goodness. Okay. 10 seconds to go. You feeling recovered? We're gonna jump right in. Okay, we start with that squat press. Make sure we're sitting back into our hips. Weights up, feet outside hips, toes turned out in 3, 2, let's go. Squat, press. Drive the weights straight up. Abs brace tight. Push the knees to the middle toe. Strong ab brace, strong push through your feet, straight up to the sky. 25 seconds. Can you pick up the pace? It's the last time you do these. Check in with yourself and power through. 15 seconds. Keep bracing that core. Sitting deep into the hips as you get lower. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Reset. Recover. We have our chest fly and row. So the feet, make sure each foot is under each hip. Make sure we're hinging from the hip, keeping our spine long. 1 fly, 1 row. 20 seconds. Think lengthen your arms on the chest fly. Maybe you have some weights that are a little too heavy to keep your arms long. Go down a little bit. Grab some soup cans maybe. Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, tip from the hip, let's go. One fly, one row. We should be feeling better now. We should be feeling a little recovered so we can go right for the speed. We've done it before. Squeeze those shoulder blades as you bring the arms to the back wall, and squeeze them again when your arms go wide. 30 seconds. Pull. Spread your wings and then pull them back. 20 seconds. Whew, hang on to it. 15 seconds. 10. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. Put it down or shake it out. Don't lose the weight. Actually, we're going into our lunge curl, so we still need our weights. We'll put them down after this for the push-ups. All right. Roll those shoulders. Check in with yourself. Big inhale. In through the nose, fill the belly. Exhale. Contract the abdominals. In and out. Remember for the lunge curl, your biggest focus is stepping long enough, dropping the back knee to 90 and pushing through that front heel. We don't want our weight forward. You're going to hurt the knee that way. We have our hammer curl and our flat palm dynamic curl. All right, let's go. Lunge and curl. Everything's locked on. Abs, chest, arms. Shoulder blades are tucked back for stability. 25 seconds. 20 seconds. How's your range? You dropping that back knee? Can you pick up the pace just a hair? Get down, get back up, get down, get up. 10 seconds. Oh, those arms are getting tired. 3, 2, 1. Take the recovery, put the weights down, grab your mat. We've got our push-ups. Okay. Mat on the floor. Knees or toes for your push-ups. We've got one narrow, arms in line with the shoulders, wrists in line with shoulders. And then you're going to step out to the wide. So we've got one narrow, one wide. I want to make sure you can see me all right. All right, get ready, less than 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Narrow, wide, in, and out. On tricep push-up, think about corkscrewing your hands for a little more stability throughout the upper back and in the arms. Try to get your elbows to 90 each time. We've got less than 30 seconds. Pick up that pace. Whew. Don't forget to breathe. Don't hold your breath here. We've got 10 seconds, keep going. Hang on to it, everything's locked in. Keep breathing. In 3, 2, 1, pull back. Take your rest. Minute 15 to recover. All we have left now are cardio and plyo. All right, have the mat handy, but make sure it's not gonna make you slip when we're doing the running. We start with our speed ladder forward run, so it's out and in, 4 times. Then we bring it back with our high knees. An option if you don't want to do high knees, check this out. Ladder run. If you don't want to do high knees, swivel run back. So we just pendulum swing our legs to the back. I'll show you that. I think I didn't show you that option last time. So I'll show you this time. 30 more seconds. Check in. How's that breath going? Check that heart rate. Let it drop a little bit. I want you to get in the zone on these. This is all cardio, no strength. If you want to think speed, Fast pace. 15 seconds and we're gonna get going. Everybody doing all right? We've got this. Out and in run. All right, ladder run, let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, out and in. As fast as you can. Option is the pendulum swing. Here's the other option. Out and in, high knees. Pull back. 35 seconds. I'm gonna show you that pendulum again. If you're doing the pendulum, and you need to really lock in those abs so you don't swing too much in your hips. 25 seconds. All right, choose your options and just go for it. 15 seconds. If you're doing the high knees, make sure you're pulling up those knees with those abs. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Didn't know where I was gonna go there. All right, 45 seconds to rest. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We have our spider crawl, so grab your mat. I hope you're all staying warm out there, and I hope no one has to travel tonight. It is icy out there. Lots of ice and snow coming down. We're about to. All right, check in with the breath. Big inhale into the belly. Exhale, contract those abs. Feel your heart rate slow down a little bit when you send that oxygen throughout the body. So we've got that spider crawl. Remember, you can start on your knees or your feet. You know what to do. In 3, 2, 1, let's crawl. Strong ab brace here. Light on the hands. Try to go all the way out so you have a flat, long spine. Long spine here, which really means you gotta brace those abs. Here's the option on the knees. Quick hands. You can go even faster if you're on your knees and don't have to get up. You're still gonna get the ab and shoulder work when you're on the knees. You'll get a little bit of a squat bending situation when you are on your feet. 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Okay, move that mat out of the way. We have a side shuffle skater. How you feeling? Don't forget to breathe. So the side shuffle skater looks like this. 1, 2, skate. 1, 2, skate. Sit back in the hips. Hinge from your hip as your leg goes back, taps back. The leg kind of crosses over that front leg, but we have the weight in the front leg. We shouldn't be sitting back while we do it. All right, get ready. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Tap, tap, skate. Skate, shuffle, shuffle, skate. 40 seconds. Push off the floor a little bit. 30 seconds. Here's the option. Step, step, skate, tap. Step, step, skate, tap. Step, step, tap. Find your option. You know what works for you. We're still in this together, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? 10 seconds. Hang on. Push off the floor. Finish. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Okay, we're running forward and back, so make sure the area around you is clear. We have just a simple run forward for 4 steps, and then we bring it back with our butt kickers. So 4 and 4. If you don't want to run, you can speed walk and then speed walk back. You don't have to do the butt kickers if you don't want. One of the beauties of doing it at home is you kind of adjust the exercises for yourself and no one will know. Just keep it safe, successful, and keep pushing. All right? In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's run, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a sprint. Sprint. 30 seconds. 25 seconds. Light on the feet. Hang on, pump those arms. Here's that option. Fast march back. Whatever option works for you. 10 seconds. Keep going. And rest. We have one more round. Plyo. Let's take it down before we bring it back up. All right, 1 more minute to rest. Okay, for plyo, we start with our star jumps. Arms long, legs long. Option is the tap. All right, sit back in your hips if you're tapping. And then we go into our burpee. Jump or no jump, no matter what, we're gonna sit, squat, step or jump back into a plank with our abs on. Sit back into a squat and come up. If you're not burpeeing today, you're gonna do your star jumps or star taps and then pulse squat for 3. All right, we still have 25 seconds to rest. Let it come down. The last time we do plyo, we need to go all in. Empty the fuel tank. We had a bigger amount of work or HIIT work today than we normally do. So you might be feeling a bit extra tired right now. Hang on to it. It's our last round. Then we have a little bit of conditioning and we cool down. Let's go. Star jumps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Burpee. Star jumps. Remember the option. You can tap and you can squat pulse. Sit back in the hips if you're on the lower option. You have 20 seconds. Reach as long as you can on those star jumps. If you don't want to jump in your burpee, you don't have to. You know that. But brace your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Awesome job. Okay. Plyo lateral push-ups. Down to the floor. Grab your mat. Seconds to rest. You know what I'm going to say. Check in with yourself. Breathe in. Breathe out. Contract those abs. Fill that belly every time you breathe. Head to toe oxygen. All right. Down to the floor. Knees or toes. Plyo, lateral push-ups. That's all we got. Here we go. Push off the floor. Spring-like action. Land soft. Slow it down if you need to. Or you can still slow it down and jump. Slow it down and jump. You don't have to do the walking option if you want to tone it down. Just go slower. 20 seconds. Your challenge today is to push yourself to your limit. Everyone's limit is different. 10 seconds. Keep pushing through those palms, elbows to 90. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it back. Awesome job. 2 more plyo moves. We're so close. Okay, we need to get that mat out of the way because we got lunge jumps. We don't want to slip on that mat. Okay. Our double lunge jump. Double, step in, switch. Step in, switch. Let me show you from the side. Double, we jump into the middle, and then we switch legs. If you really want to go for it and get rid of that middle step, you can just do double lunge, switch, and just keep it going to take it up a notch. Maybe I'll show you that one this round if you want to go there. Let's do it. Here we go. That's the option without the middle step. Otherwise, we're stepping in. You can make it faster with the step in between. Go for speed instead of depth. but still push through your front heel. 25 seconds. Push through that heel, drop that back knee to 90. 15 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it. One more move. One more move. Whew, shake it out. Catch your breath. High knees. Plus we have surfer jumps. Okay. So those high knees, we really need to use our abs to pull the knees up. Hip height. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 surfer jumps. All right. 4, 3 for your option. Step and pivot. 10 seconds to go. Recover. Let's do it. Let's finish our HIIT intervals in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Surfer jumps. 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Sit those hips back on the surfer jumps. Make sure we're not coming forward or too far back. 20 seconds. Pick up that pace. Come on, we finish here. Pump those arms and go. Go. No matter what option you're doing, you can still do fast high knee raises and a fast pivot squat. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. We're coming down to the floor. Nice work. So we're gonna hit our core through the back and the front. It wraps all the way around. All right. We start with swimmers. And just what that means is we lay on our stomach, relax the upper body, and try to get our knees off the floor as we flutter our feet. After that, we're going to relax the lower body and come into some chest raises. 30 seconds of each. Then we're going to flip over for some core work. All right, check in. Breathe in, breathe out. Fill that belly, bring it down. This is the last amount of work we have, conditioning. Go at your own pace, 30 seconds for each move, but it doesn't have to be quick. All right, get ready, come on down to the stomach. Relax the upper body, flutter the feet. Here we go, knees off the floor, kick the feet, tuck the chin, spine long. Squeeze your glutes. 15 seconds. Brace that tummy. Squeeze and flutter. All right, relax the lower body, arms like goalposts. Little pulse at the top. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Make sure the feet stay on the floor. So we isolate the work in the upper body. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. All right, transition. Flip on over. We're gonna touch one foot to the opposite, or one hand to the opposite foot. Reach and then switch. Toe touches. Leg long, arms long. Try to drive your rib cage towards your hips and get your shoulder blades off the floor. All right, 5 more seconds. Breathe. All right, we have C-crunch extensions. So we're going to C-crunch and extend. C-crunch and extend long. Option is to relax the upper body, do a C-crunch and just extend the legs. C crunch, just extend the legs. Or you can do one leg at a time. Almost there. And bring it on down. Hug the knees to your chest. Breathe. Nice job. How are you feeling? Extend it long. Let's recover. Breathe. And just relax. Let's think about pulling some oxygen in. Hug the knees to the chest and take a nice big inhale. Fill that belly with air. And then exhale. Bring the belly button to your spine. Whew. All right, let's stretch those abdominals. Flip on over. First, let's start with a down dog stretch. Pull the hips back. Keep filling that belly with air as you inhale. And pedal the feet a little bit, just to stretch down the back of the legs. All right, now come on down to the knees, down to your stomach. Baby Cobra, or if you want to go a little deeper, come into an up dog. Pull the shoulders back. And just come down into a child's pose. Take one arm underneath. Stretch the shoulder. And take it through the other side. Let's stretch the hip flexors. Take one leg through. Knees at 90 degrees. Inhale. And then as you exhale, melt forward. Just kind of wiggle on down. Feel that heart rate coming down? Let that oxygen in. All right, grab the back leg, stack the thighs, pull the heel to your glute. Lengthen through that quad muscle. Switch it around to the other side. Each knee to 90 degrees. Inhale, and then exhale, come on down. All right, shake it out. Thanks so much for joining me. Make sure you drink plenty of water, take the time to recover, and don't forget to breathe. We'll see you next time.